Okay, so come to the next part, which is proportion. So very important one. So proportion means if A, B, and if A, B, C, and D, that means four numbers. If A, B, C, and D are in proportion, then A is to B, proportion C is to D. So this symbol is known as proportion. Okay. If if A, B, C, and D four numbers are in proportion, then it must follow this one. That means the first ratio first to A is to B, then now proportion symbol, okay, then ratio of the second to C is to D. A is to B, when proportion symbol sends into equation, then you can write equal symbol here. So A is to B equals C is to D. A is to B means what? A by B. C is to D means what? C by D. Now you can do the cross multiplication. That means the numerator of the first one left hand side into the denominator. So A into D, denominator of the second. Again, denominator of the first fraction into the numerator of the second fraction. So B into C. That means if four numbers A, B, C, D are in proportion, then the final result you will get A into D is equal to B into C. A and D are what? Extreme numbers, extreme right and left and right, and B and C are what? The mean numbers, in the middle numbers. Okay, so therefore you can say that product of the extremes is equal to the product of the means. So you have to apply this formula and you have to find the unknown value of some proportion, or you have to check that some given numbers are, the question will be like that, are the given numbers are in proportion or not. You have to check this, you have to check like this. If the product of the extremes and the product of the means of the given numbers are equal, then it will be in proportion. And in some other cases, four numbers will be given to you. Out of four, that one number will be like X or Y, that is unknown, and it will be said that all the four numbers are in the proportion. You have to find the unknown, which is X. Okay, so you have to apply this one. Now come to the next another important topic, continued proportion. So in case of proportion there are what? Four numbers, but in case of continued proportion there will be three numbers. The three numbers A, B, C are said to be in continued proportion if, in this case, the middle term will repeat. If A is to B, proportion B is to C, because in this case there are only three numbers. In the previous cases there are four numbers, so first ratio first to, proportion ratio of next to. But in this case A is to B, proportion B is to C, because B is the middle term. Okay, so A is to B equal B is to C. A by B is equal B by C. Cross multiplied AC B square, means B square equal to AC. Okay.